And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Raw. You see, today we're going to have a few number one contenders matches to determine who will fight for the Raw Women's, Raw Tag, and Universal Championships. Now, I'm going to show you guys the card for those of you who make it here just a little bit early, which seems to be about 4, maybe more, and we'll take it from there. So let's go ahead and get ready to show you all what's in store. Starting with the first match, number one contenders for the opportunity to take on Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. And of course we have some cruiserweight action, so we're going to see Noam Dar take on Boss Mode, non-title match I might add. Skull Crusher making his Raw return, going up against the Intercontinental Champion Marco. And let's see what else we got. Oh, right here. Halfway during the point, we got the Raw Tag Team Championship number one contenders match, The Revival and the Empire of Pain. And as we progress forward, the last 3 matches are going to be Bruce Mitchell and Jinder Mahal seeking 1v1 action. Semi-main event, Aleister Black making his Raw debut, going up against Universal Champion Stannis the Manus. And of course, last but not least, your main event, where the winner will take on the man to the right, as you see right there, at Backlash for the Universal Championship itself. We got a triple threat, where it's going to be AJ Styles, John Cena, and Seth Rollins. Now, without a further ado, let's go ahead and start the show right now. Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. You know what we're about. We're getting ready to get to Backlash. Today, we're in Orlando, Florida. Let's see what we got here. Charles, I did, and I will have him ready for tomorrow because that's when I'm going to stream SmackDown Live and NXT. But without a further ado, let's go ahead and give you one-on-one action. Ember Moon, Ronda Rousey again, like well, for the people that were here just before the show started, we're going to have a number one contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship. Ember Moon to your left, Ronda Rousey to your right. Who will take on Bayley? We will find out as soon as the bell rings a second time. And Bobo, you're trash. Matter of fact, everybody, the person you see named Kendall Brown, you can just call him Cleveland Brown Jr. Because that's exactly who he looks like. And sounds like, too. So, okay, for sure. Do I have a match? Stannis, you are having a match in the semi-main event, so that will be a little bit later. Let me see. What side am I on? Alright, so Phoenix character. I don't know if you had a contract yet. But I'm pretty sure if you had, let me see. Because I'm not really interested in Phoenix, so now you're just down to Raw and ROH. So you can kind of figure out what you want to do there. But yeah, guys, right there, the last comment you see on the screen as I'm speaking, that's Cleveland Brown Jr. You can just call him Jr. for short if you want to. Good old JR, or you can spell Jr., the whole word.
Guys, what better way to start the night off?
It's Cleveland Jr.
I can't think of a better match.
Oh, he's right there now.
In fact, we haven't even gotten started.
What was the main event again? Triple threat for the Universal Championship opportunity at Backlash. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, and John Cena. No, I ain't telling nothing. Hey, did Quest make you? I don't know. I'll ask him. Nobody told me anything about DKT. Matter of fact, I tried to find you and I couldn't, so I was like, oh well. I was going to message you eventually, but yeah. You like to go to Raw? Alright, I will send a request and all that good stuff.
There is only one.
We wrecked it because we didn't want to see you kiss your body pillow. Damn, Kendall, you be doing that, bro? Did Mario give a contract? No, he hasn't given no contracts out to anybody. I asked him before, he said nothing. So, oh no, I guess we just have to keep waiting for now. You don't have to wait long, just by tomorrow probably. What up, Bruce? And here is Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. You see what she did at the draft lottery? She went in there and she destroyed the... Well, she didn't destroy. It was a very close matchup. Ultimately, she did walk away with the win, getting Raw a draft pick. So, congrats on her end. No love lost from SmackDown, but you know what? It is what it is. We take the L's and we'll just be back another day. Ain't no problem with that. Let's go and get started, guys. Ember Moon, who just got drafted from NXT, she's here. Ronda, and now, you know, well, she's not really a veteran. She's had one match, and I don't know how much she can keep that momentum going, but we'll see how that goes. And what up, again, Bruce? Congrats, Nightwolf, to whatever it may be. But then you guys wrecked it. Oh, damn. And then you can see early on Ronda taking care of the left arm. Pretty much working on the arms of Ember Moon for that arm bar. There's a nice kick out, trying to go for the win early. Only got one. Not going to do that much this early on in the contest. Ronda should know that by now, but you know, she's a little confident in her abilities, or you can say arrogant, cocky, whatever words you wanted to describe it as. But I think confidence does go a long way, especially if you have enough to back it up with the skills that you have in your arsenal. Ember trying to get back into it, and oh, wait. Ronda hangs on. She might get back in a second. Brings it in. So now when I do my wedding, you better not destroy it. If you do, I will face either one of you at NM. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. Rapid strikes, remember, she got caught. And nice counter again, working on the back leg of Ronda, getting her back onto her shoulders, fireman's carry style. Oh my goodness! Ember is looking like $1 million out there. And Ronda struggling a little bit now, ever since Ember got a little control in there. I gotta tell you, Ember should have been champion a lot more times, days, and held a little bit, at least a few times, thinking about it now. But again, Ashley was really one of the best, actually the best female superstar we had on NXT since Asuka. She was tough to beat, and when people had a chance to beat her, got her right in the corner, you know what I mean? Figuratively speaking. Well, actually, literally too. They just couldn't put it away. They ended up choking. I guess that's the best way to put it. They just failed miserably at the end. They had the good start. They had the momentum in their pace and everything, and then boom, it just fell apart at the last possible second. They collapsed no matter what. Same thing has happened to Ember so many times. But, you know, different atmosphere here tonight on Raw, so you don't really got to worry about much on that note, except for trying to keep your arm in your socket, especially after Ronda's done with you. And I don't know what to tell you guys right now, but Ember is not looking too good. But she did have a good start, so we'll see how it goes from here.
Some sort of investigation going on right now behind the
referee just gonna look upon, see what he can do. Oh, big knee caught him right in the abdomen.
Clearly,
sit him up. Oh wow, that is not a good look. Stiff kick right across the chest. Oh yeah, Damani was looking for you, Jerks, by the way. Damn. I don't know if Ember can sustain much more damage, any more damage really to those arms, because once, that's game. Here comes that good night. The Rowdy Buster looking for the win, too close to the ropes. Referee waves it off, says no, that's not going to work. You're going to have to do something else. I think Ronda going for a submission, looking for the victory here. Do we see a tap out? But yeah, I didn't think so. Due to the fact that she's been working on the legs the whole time. I mean, the arms. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Taunting to the universe in attendance, and she's got it locked in the armbar. We might see the tap out. Ember trying to hang on. And she gets up, rolls her up a little bit. Referee's not counting, which she should. Shoulders were down. And escapes. Let's see. What contender am I for the NXT champion? Let's see, you didn't lose, so you're probably number 2 or 3. You're in the top 5 for sure. That's why you're in the Fatal 4-Way. But I didn't want a Fatal 5-Way. I wanted a Fatal 4-Way, and so you didn't get pinned, but you didn't win, so you're either 2 or 3. I guess we'll see what happens the next time NXT comes around, maybe determine a second contender. So if, you know, Jalissa loses, then we see who's next after that. There's the cover. Quick pin. And not yet. Let's see. I'll let the money know. SmackDown soon. Not today, but tomorrow. We're going to have, let me see. We're going to have 2 contender matches for the U.S. title. One for the WWE. And then none for the tag, because we already got that settled. Maybe one for the women's as well. Here comes Ember Moon. Here comes Eclair. Nobody home. Ronda sidesteps and she saves herself from catastrophe. Rowdy Buster again got her down and out. That should do it. Lateral press. Immediate pinfall attempt. Nice combo. Good night. Ronda is your new #1 contender for Bayley's Raw Women's Championship.
Now let's take another look at these
At
wonderful
first,
women in action.
once I saw that eclipse coming, I said, okay, either she guessed this and it's already over. She's going to get that opportunity instantly. Next thing you know, Ronda able to dodge it, hit this right here. That's the first time, so don't worry about it. But she hit that a second time to win the match. As you can see, this moment, it was too close. Her leg was too close to the ropes. And that was it. I mean, I gotta say, I admire the high-risk maneuvers because it worked there, but you can't expect it to do all match long because at some point your opponent is going to figure out your rhythm and then break it.
There's good.
And if they don't, then they're just not a good wrestler. But Ronda, on the other hand, well, she's not. I don't know. I'll tell you guys. Because at this point, she's just too damn good, and I could see her walking out with the women's title. At some point when she takes on Bayley, this person right here may be the most difficult opponent she faces in quite a while, maybe since Charlotte. But we'll see when we get there. Bayley and Ronda, they're going to go at it down the road, and I can't wait to see it. But right now, we're going to have a cruiserweight matchup, non-title, as Noam Dar takes on Boss Mode one-on-one right here and right now. Let's see how it goes, man. The Scottish Supernova takes on the king of the cruiserweights, the self-proclaimed, at least. That's what he likes to go by. But alright, see you later, Meme and Jackie. You guys have some good ones. I'm getting ready for this non-title match. Let's make it happen. Or walk it to him. Who's gonna walk it to who?
One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. Producers of all genders and ages, we are gathered here today in holy matrimony for the marriage, the wedding of Brandon Johnson and Carrie awaits. So, before we begin, if there are any objections, please state them now or forever hold your peace. So, looks like we got one objection as soon as I said it, or after I said it, which I'm only count Jerick's. And okay, Charles. So, well, I just needed one, and wedding's canceled. Sorry, Brandon, it's over. I didn't. Who did I do? Kendall ejects, whatever that is.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the Boss
Boss Mode won the Cruiserweight Championship back at the WrestleMania X kickoff which was the match all the way at the end, in a big ladder match. And I did not think he would be the one walking out with the title wrapped around his waist, but he did. And now he's going to have a whole lot of work cut off for him this day forward. But I'll tell you one thing as well, guys. As soon as he's finished doing whatever the heck he's doing, the champion's not going to be... He's not going to be easily put down. You know how many times he's been champion. But hey. I'll tell you one thing. 205 Live is going to be a pretty good one. Because our first episode we have on Twitch, the main event is going to be Boss Mode and Rey Mysterio one-on-one for the Cruiserweight Championship. It'll be Boss Mode's very first title defense, and it'll be for the, well, against the Master of the 619, the Masked Man, the Man of Mystery. Now, usually the champion, 9 times out of 10, is favorited, but I don't think he is going to be this time. Rey Mysterio is a completely different animal. When he's in that squared circle, anything can happen. Boss Mode needs to be A1 in that one-on-one, or he can lose that one championship he has, well, to the guy who might take it around San Diego for a little while before he defends it internationally. And at the moment, he's look at this guy go. He's taking all of his aggression out on Noam Dar. Noam Dar has been doing pretty good, but actually, he's doing a little bit better now. He actually got back into it, and he hit him with a drop kick right on the knee. And usually, Noam Dar, when he's in these kind of matches, he usually, what's the best word to look for? Does trash. There you go. But he actually showed up today, so I'm going to give him props where it's due. 205 Live is a Twitch exclusive now. Well, since they don't actually save on there, I'll stream it and then upload it to YouTube. But I gotta go to it and see how I link it up. I think I have to link it up, but it's not. It's easy. It's not harder. But yeah, it'll be streamed on there and it'll be uploaded on a future time. But it won't be live.
Nothing to worry about.
Let's see. Second fall. Okay, I guess this is some sort of role-play thing. Oh my goodness! Did you see the way Boss Mode made Noam Dar's head bounce off the canvas, off that pile driver?
His shoulders are down.
That's a bad move too. Noam makes he gets a kick out. That'll work. Is SD tomorrow? Yes, it is. It'll be tomorrow with NXT. And then Wednesday, like I said before, on, let me see, what day was it? Saturday. Yeah, Friday and Saturday, I believe I said that Wednesday is going to be the debut of Ring of Honor, ROH. You don't want to miss it. We have a lot of male superstars, or wrestlers, my bad, male wrestlers over there that can do some damage, really. Plus, we got 2 singles titles that are going to be crowned eventually down there, so we're going to get that started and going for you. Wednesday should be back-to-back events of ROH, the first and second episode, so be ready for it. Nice back elbow and a clothesline, dumps him back on the outside. He's looking to fly. Boss Mode is looking to go high risk and aerial. He's going for it. Oh, but he missed. And Noam Dar didn't even have to move. He was just standing perfectly, or he was kneeling perfectly still.
He's too quick.
Boss Mode just had to land on him. That's it. He missed. That may be a big error on his behalf that could cost him the win. No, at No Mercy, I'll face Brandon Johnson. Do you went to No, I did not. I did not go to Evolution. Did I watch it this morning? Yes, I did. And I thought it was pretty good. Will the Awesome Ones make their SmackDown live debut? I don't know yet because we don't need number 1 contenders for the tag titles right now. Nice X-Plex. That looked like a crash landing, and Boss Mode may get the win here too. No, he doesn't. Okay, now what does he do? But yeah, as far as the SmackDown live goes, let me see. I got to find 2 contenders for the US, 1 for the WWE, and 1 for the women. So that's 4. I don't know. There may be a chance.
Gotta be hard to
Bitter
rebound
end.
from that one.
That could be the bitter ending to this match, too. It is Boss Mode with the win. The champ looks to be in at 100%
Now let's look back at that
after
amazing
taking a
action.
week off of his gruesome ladder match, winning the title at WrestleMania X. I think he's in great shape to compete at 205 Live. Will he be able to successfully retain against Rey Mysterio? I guess we'll have to find out very soon. Or I guess not soon enough.
One of the
But
great
good luck to you, Boss
WWE
Mode.
matches
Hopefully
I've
you
ever
and
been
Rey
able to
Mysterio
watch.
tear the house down.
Count
Let's see how this
yourselves
goes right
lucky,
here.
people.
Oh, there's the
You
ending.
might watch
Bitter end.
WWE
And of course
for
the bitter
years
ending
and
to the
only see a
match.
match
1,
that good a
2,
few times.
and the first time we've seen a full replay of the ending. Nice.
Here's
Awesome.
your winner, the Boss, Moore.
Big win here to start the show.
Oh
If
my
that's the type
goodness
of action
gracious.
we're gonna
Boss
get
Mode, I
all
gotta
night
tell you,
long,
man.
I can't wait to see
I'm
the rest
excited
of the
for that.
card unfold.
Ray and Boss Mode,
Believe it or
guys.
not, that's just the beginning,
Main
folks.
event,
Stay
205
tuned
Live
for
on
more
Twitch.
Great action.
Good luck to you. Good luck to Ray. And again, I hope you guys have a really good match because Ray, when he came in here last time, man, that was really good. Pete Dunne and Rey Mysterio had a really good match. Unfortunately, ended the
Don't
account
move. We
out,
have a
but
great match coming up
what
next.
can you do about it?
We have one of our breakout
But coming up
talents
next here, we got a
versus
non-title
formidable
match as
opponent.
Skull
You
Crusher
don't wanna miss
making
it.
his Raw return. He initially signed with SmackDown Live, and the first Raw draft lottery, SmackDown lottery, everything that we had, it changed. That was crazy because I didn't think that would happen, honestly. But of course, the unpredictability of the draft is the way it happens. Skull Crusher is now part of Raw again, and he is on Monday nights. How would he fare? I don't know, but he's got a good chance to make a case for himself if he can defeat the Intercontinental Champion in a non-title match. It could possibly get him down the road for a future title match, whether it's on Raw or pay-per-view. We know Marco for sure has to take on Dynamic Smith for the title in a rematch since he won it at Mania. What up, Ross? What have you missed? The first two matches. Ronda took on Ember Moon, number 1 contenders match for the Raw Women's title. And then the last match with Boss Mode and Noam Dar.
And from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Crusher.
And there he is, guys, former 2-time world champion, former Intercontinental champion as well. You know what he's done in his career. And all of a sudden the music cut. I guess that's the end of the line for that. So here we go. Means serious business. And again, this is a whole new look now
Guys,
for
we're getting
Skull
the night
Crusher,
started with
so
an
you don't
amazing
really know
matchup here.
You're
how he
absolutely
is
right, Cole.
mentally.
In fact, I don't think
but
there's a better
physically,
way to start this night
he looks
than with
great.
this match
He looks like
right
he's
here.
been in the gym, trying to slim down, keep his speed, and keep his bulky stock. It's been pretty good. I think he can do some excellent maneuvers. And oh, there you go. See, there's that athletic ability I was thinking about because he got a little too buff when he came back. Did I ask Mario about the contract? No, not yet, because he's been busy pretty much. Well, I've told him a couple of them, but then that was it. Download you? Alright, I'll download you after the stream, Boss Mode. That ain't a problem, bro.
And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Marco.
Are you still my CW champion? I don't know, bro. I don't think so. I think we had to cut you off, man. Give it to somebody else, because you weren't even on Raw today. You didn't even have the title around your waist. So yeah, bro. I'm sorry about that, man. It's already a done deal.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you
There
think
he
the
is,
chance
Intercontinental
changes here,
Champion
Byron?
Marco.
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on
Making his way
coasting
to
in
the
this
ring.
one just because
He
the
won
title
last
is
week.
not on the line, I can tell you it's going to
It
be
was
a
a champ versus
long
champ
night
match.
for
He took
him.
on the U.S. champion, Ross Mackey. It was a pretty disappointing matchup because I expected it to be something that was memorable, but it was more forgettable than anything. But regardless, he did get the win, and tonight he looks to try to build a little bit more momentum as he gets a little bit more prepared to take on Dynamic Smith in his rematch. You can see by the way he looks, he is just confident. And he should be. The way he's been winning before Mania and after, looks good. It says, sorry, Jackson, sorry, yeah, the creation stream number. Full time, I mean. See. Is this the only stream today? Yes.
These
This is the
competitors
only
are
stream.
squaring off looking to
Can I get my
outmatch
title back
each
when I
other.
come
It's gonna be
to
a
Raw?
tall task for one
I'll
of these
think
two.
about it, bro. We'll see
Settle
what
in,
happens.
guys. This is going to be a
If you
blast
want,
to
you can
watch.
go see your match. It just happened last 10 minutes ago. He fought Noam Dar in a non-title
Might
match.
be it.
So you can go check that out real quick. And here goes Marco with a lariat after he twisted around his arm, man. He just yanked him, pulled him in, and clothesline.
He's
Down there
inflicting some
decapitated.
serious
Oh,
pain here.
beautiful big boot. Okay, I've never seen Skull Crusher do big boots like that because, yeah, he's more of a high risk maneuver type of guy and more
Nicely
technical
executed.
abilities, but actually putting some muscle behind his legs or even
This kind of
arms,
offense he's
throws
known for.
haymakers, that's really impressive. Let's see. I don't need to answer that right now. Oh, nice takedown from Marco. And here, look at these hammer fists trying to get him on the skull, but of course Skull Crusher blocks. Very good defense by him. Get him back onto his feet. Here comes the champ with a jab and a knife-edge chop.
He's starting
Ooh,
to
and he
sweat
answers
now.
back.
Well, these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an
Oh, wow. That was pretty good.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand
Do you
for
think
him.
Michelle McCool will come back
momentum has a way
full-time?
of permanently swinging one way.
No.
That's what he wants to avoid.
Kelly,
He seemed
maybe.
more
Tori
motivated
Wilson?
than ever heading
No.
into this
No.
match, which makes
No,
me
no,
think
no,
he
no,
still
the
has
first and
plenty
third
of
one.
life left in
Kelly's
him.
hella young still.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing.
What was the main
I don't
event?
think he could have taken much more
Oh,
of that.
right. Yeah, I think that was a good
Russian
match.
leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
I know.
He's got the shoulders down. And he
Hooks the
kicks
leg,
out.
kick
I
out.
don't think his
But yeah, that was a good match.
expecting
Though.
that.
I was like, that was kind of early. At first, I even thought the tag match would be later, but I forgot. Let's
He's on the defensive here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just
Yeah.
yet. He still appears
So I
to be
think
in
Alicia
pretty good
took her
shape
spot.
here.
But yeah, Kelly's really young still. I don't even think she hit 30 yet. She might have. And so yeah, she's got a lot of time there. Michelle McCool's done. She don't need to do anything. You know, Undertaker's making a lot of money with his 1 year appearance.
He goes for the cover.
So you know it's all good.
Pin attempt. Too soon.
It's not like they're both hurting for money anyway. I don't know why Undertaker just calls it quits by now. And then Tori on the other hand, I don't know. I don't think she's interested anymore. Hardcore Holly, doubt it.
Oh my God, I think this man means business.
Let's see, he said CM Punk. What about CM Punk? Oh, you're hoping for AJ Lee to
He's
come
going
back
to
too?
the pin.
Yeah,
And he
but
kicks out.
I already knew she wouldn't because freaking WWE and CM Punk they were in a lawsuit and all that, so it's like, nah, I can't do that, bro. I'm out. Ain't gonna happen. Which is understandable.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I mean, it should have been logical too. Like, oh, they're calling her. Yeah, she's not gonna answer. I mean, she might answer, say no thanks, and then never return any calls after that. Which again makes sense because why should she? Makes no sense. The only thing I would think of is if CM Punk actually forgave them, and then they're on good terms, she would have probably fought Ronda. But
And he ended here?
again, it just wasn't that way, and it's not that way now. I don't expect it to happen until
He's
the first
looking
thing
at
I
it.
said happens. Good night.
I think this man
Double
needs
arm on hook
business.
DDT.
He's in
That's
the
all you
driver's
needed,
seat
folks.
now.
Get ready to make the
He's
count,
got him
guys.
covered.
1, 2, and oh, nice kick out from Skull Crusher, showing why he used to be a 2-time world champion. And I'm pretty sure he would love nothing more to capture that Intercontinental Championship once again at his disposal. We've seen him. Oh, beautiful! Look at that heel kick. And he gets a 2 count. Not yet.
Wow.
How about lead a cut? Nope, not gonna happen. Maybe once in a while, but not full time like that. Yeah. Snap suplex.
It's devastating. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty
You can see
soon,
Marco is all fired up. And Skullcrusher had a nice feud for the Intercontinental title with Hades a long time ago, but it was pretty good though.
Can he finish the...
Here's the hook of the leg. 1, another 2 count. Will he get 3? No, he won't.
Battle's not over yet.
Let's
That's
see.
all right, Cole.
Buck Jackson versus Brandon for what, SmackDown? I could probably do that. Maybe.
This has
I'll
been a
think
war.
about it because again,
Not
I'm
sure
gonna
there's
have
enough gas
to
left
see.
in the tank, but it's so
What?
painful. But he's got to capitalize now. No
You have to
question,
think
he's
about that
feeling
because I'm gonna
invincible
have
right now. Nobody controls the
figure out
pace
the
of
other 4
match.
matches first and
Like
then
this guy. If an opponent
the other
exhibits
2
a
after.
weakness for a specific move,
Spinning
some
heel
of
kick
the
caught him
attorney
right on the
utilizes
chin.
that
That
move
could
as
do it
well.
one more time to knock out the champion. He
And
doesn't.
he got a near
Not
fall
yet.
out of it. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Skullcrusher
Oh boy, he is rolling.
doing a little flex. Trying to let everybody know that this match is in the bag. Uh-oh. He's got him up. He's looking for the vertebreaker. Can he connect with it? He does! That's it. There's no way he's kicking out of that. Skullcrusher in position. Oh, no, not yet. Now he's in position. He is. Okay, here we go. He's charging it up. Marco's on his feet. Turn him around. Here it comes. Oh, front flip DDT. Unbelievable maneuver. And if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Good night. Knock out the champion in his return, his first match return on Raw. That'll work. Look at this one more time. I thought it was it right here. Look at that clothesline. Boom. Got all of it too. And then as soon as he hit that double arm underhook DDT, I thought that was all she wrote, but Skullcrusher proving again why he's a 2-time world champion, former numerous time Intercontinental title holder, came back in the match, hit those spinning back heel kicks right on the chin, and then eventually got him with that front flip DDT, which unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to see for some reason.
Matches in recent WWE history.
And let's see how it goes. If they're going to show it. No, they're not going to show it, which is dumb. But that was the second one he got. And of course, it was another near fall. I think that's the last one we're going to see. We're not going to see the front flip DDT. Yeah, that's not going to be it.
Here is your winner, the Crusher.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know
And
the
there's
rest of the
Skullcrusher
card is
just-
watching in the back, wondering
Wow.
how in the world
Very
they're going to
disturbing looking guy. The way that his eyes
Don't
are
go anywhere, folks. We're just getting
mixed
started.
and matched. Very disturbing. But a great job from him. He gets on the right path to, well, momentum and eventually a title shot. But tonight, he can't. He's not even celebrating. He's just like, whatever. Another day at the office. I'm ready to go home now. And that's it. Very plain look, which is very scary. I don't know, man. Again, I'm not really too sure where he's at mentally, but physically,
When we return, it's
looking
a
pretty
battle where
good.
the participants
But up next,
will need to know
number
where
one
they are
contenders
at all
match
times.
for the
It'll
Raw
be the
Tag Team
Revival
Championships.
versus the
The
Empire of
Revival,
Pain.
Dash
Big
and Dawson
ball matchup.
taking on Adriel and Madhu, the, well, former Empire of Pain. I forgot to change the stuff, so right now they will be known as Empire of Pain until we set it to being the Age of Destruction, the new name that they have out for them. But yeah, we'll see how they fare up against the former Raw Tag Champs. If they beat them, then that'll be a good start for their careers because they can show how good they are. Again, taking down a former 2-time Raw Tag Team Champion, or actually now they're 3-time. But yeah, 3-time Raw Tag Team Champion. And at one point, the first ever 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions as well. Madhu and Bryan, great on NXT, man. Former NXT Tag Team Champions. You know they got some experience there, but again, this is a whole new look, man. This is where the big boys play. So good luck to them on their debut.
Hey, it's a big stage for the top guys. Exactly where top guys belong.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder is
There's Dash and Dawson. The Revival are here. No flips, just fists. And if you need to know anything about them other than that, just know 2 words. Top guys. And they're ready. They're amped up. They're looking to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships once again, but man, they're going to have to go up against a red hot tag team as Empire of Pain, now known as Age of Destruction. Oh, here they are, wasting no time.
At a combined weight of 390 pounds, Brian Israel and Nick O, the Empire.
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I'll tell you guys right now,
part of me hoped Saxton would
the
have
Revival,
on the way to the announce
they
table.
may be a little slight favorite, just a little, not too much. Even though they are slightly favored to win this match, I'm going to go with Brian and Madhu because they have been showing a lot of promise. These guys right here could potentially run Raw tag team division easily. It's just that once they get on a roll, it's hard to stop them. They are not going to stop for anything. You could put up 5 roadblocks and they're going to go straight through it, man. It's hard.
I don't think there's going
Revival,
to be anything traditional.
I see them as underdogs in this one, but again, paper-wise, Revival are favored just because they have a little more experience and they won a much more greater tag team championship. But again, I'm going to disregard that a lot because I just truly believe that Brian and Madhu are that damn good. But I guess we'll have to wait and see as this match goes forward. Oh my goodness! Nice stiff kick too, caught him right on the forehead. Brian is gonna obviously started off here, and we might see a tag early on. No, not yet. Dash Wilder, not gonna allow that to happen. He's gonna try to tag in. No, never mind, not yet. He's not allowed to. And Brian takes out Scott. Let me see. Scott Dawson? Yeah, Scott Dawson. This is Dash Wilder in the ring right now. Okay, I was getting a little bit confused because I used to call them just Dash and Dawson. We have Dash right now. He's going to go up against Madhu. Let's see what Madhu has in mind. Oh, he dumps him outside the ring. That's very new. He's going to fly. Oh, this could be dangerous or this could be very beautiful. What's it going to be? Oh! Lands on his feet so he didn't do too much damage. That's good. If he did for a body splash, he could have been in deep trouble. But fortunately enough, he lands on his feet. He rolls in a somersault form, hops back up, and takes Dash back to the defense. Nice on the defensive side. Oh my God, what a T-bone suplex. And, oh wow, look at this. Madhu showing some characteristics. I've never seen him do something like that before, so that's new. Count of 6. You don't want to take this by a count of victory. I mean, you could, but what's the fun in that? Can't get him in there. He's trying to. Count of 8. Oh, right out the ring post. Count of 9. They're just standing out there. Uh-oh, this could be bad. We can see a count out. It is. It's a draw.
Oh, I hate this.
Wow. Are you serious? That is ridiculous. You know what, guys? We need a #1 contender because Backlash isn't that far away. So, referee, go ahead and ring the damn bell. Get everybody back in the corner and let's get this damn match restarted right now. Brian is going to take place right here, which they are allowed to do because, well, why not? The match gets restarted, so if Dash neglects to stay in, Brian wants to take over. And I think that's a good choice because Madhu made a big mistake, a big mental error there. Could have just gone ahead and, well, take the count out victory and the #1 contendership rights. But I guess he didn't want to do it that way, and he made a lot of mental errors, big-time mistakes, which you cannot do in this at all. Especially if you would have tossed Dash in first, then you would have lost. So maybe it's a good thing it did end in a draw. Now Brian wants to come in here and say, you know what, let me take over for a second. Maybe you want to reevaluate what you're thinking about because I don't even know what you were doing, so just take a break. Let me handle this real quick. And now Brian going to go ahead and celebrate just a little bit. Dash getting back up to his feet. He might take advantage, which he does. Gets him up. And I don't know what he's trying to go for here. Oh, it's a gory bomb. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Paying tribute to Chavo. And now, we got Scott Dawson.
Oh, man, right.
Let's see what he does. This is the first time he's actually been in the match. He couldn't get tagged in at all, so he's going to give Dash a little bit of a break. But Brian says, not today. It's not going to work like this. No. I'm going to stay in control, and I think he may give Madu a tag. No, I think he was actually. He was going to go for a tag, give Madu a second chance, but Scott's like, not going to happen right now. Let's get a tag in. Here comes Dash. Didn't have that much of a break. Let's see what this is. Assisted gutbuster right off the knee. Nice double team move. And the Revival just keep on showing very creative maneuvers that show why they are, well, indeed, top guys. Referee taking keeping a close eye on the matchup. Lateral press, feet on the ropes, and he says, nope, wave it off. And now Dash didn't get frustrated. That's good. He's going to try to keep his pace and his composure, which is the right thing to do, especially when you know what's on the line here. Brian doesn't get out of that. Multiple elbows right to the abdomen. He's just waiting around for a second. Now he's got him. Gonna drag around. What will he do here? I don't know. Oh, he doesn't get far either. Here comes Dash back in it. Multiple elbows. Again, right to the gut. Dumps him to his side, looking for a tag maybe. No, not yet. Big boot caught him right on the chin. And look at Brian. He's again trying to take him to his partner's corner. And instead, he just gives him a snapmare takedown. That is true. They could have just done a couple of different things, but they didn't. Now we're here. Madu needs to stop him, but he doesn't. Here comes Scott. Dawson. Oh, he gets caught. German. That didn't last long. Hot tag ultimately failed miserably. You don't really see that too often, and when you do, it could change the course of the match dramatically. Back up to his feet, and Madu gonna go to get him to the corner again. Maybe tagging Brian. He does. Gets him back in, snapmare takedown. Nice slingshot side kick. No, damn, that didn't feel too good. Imagine that, the way you bend forward like that, that stretches out your back. And that it might sometimes, depending on the person, could knock the wind out of you. And then when you sling all the way back up, you get a kick, man, stiff kick right in the upper back area. So you get a double whammy, and you can't even prepare for it. It just happens almost in a blink of an eye. And I don't blame him for getting out of there. Dash going to get in here for a little bit, try to see what he could do. The Revival have been doing everything the right way, the way that tag team wrestling should be. They're making frequent tags, keeping each other fresh, and wearing down their opponent at the same time. It doesn't matter if it's been Brian or Madu. That's what they've been doing this whole match, and it's been working out vividly for them, for the outcome. And if it keeps going that way, they're going to be raising their hands at the end of this when it's all said and done. Let's see what does. Oh, caught him. Nice forearm smash. Another counter, this time from Dash. There's a lefty, caught right on the midsection. And we may see another rapid tag. Again, this is the formula to how the Revival have been so successful in their days of NXT and Raw as well. They got them up for something. I don't even know what the hell is going on. But they just show the world that they can be creative and make their own moves on the fly just like that.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
Nice. And now Brian gets back into it. This is now or never type of moment. He needs to... Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Dirty Deeds.
Serious pain here.
That'll work. Up to his feet. And he dumps him to the top right. Looking for... No, nothing. He got caught. Back elbow right on the chin. Rebound off the ropes. And that didn't work the way he wanted it to. There's a takedown. Leg drag. Hot tag. Here comes Madu. Let's see how this goes. Kitchen sink. Followed by another. And a third. 3 in a row. Trifecta. Madu is looking hot right now. Here it comes. He's looking for the big game changer. He's got him up for the bitter end. And that could be the ending to this match too. He needs to hurry up and pin him. Flip him around. He does. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Even if he didn't kick out, Dash was right there to break it up as well. Oh, Madu says it just takes one shot. One well-timed shot on the bullseye, and that's it. Get ready to call it in, guys. Madu with the super kick. Hurry up, cover Madu. What are you doing? Go, 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 go. Oh, my God, he's taking a long time. He's wasting valuable seconds here. He wastes like a good 6-7 seconds. Here's another cover attempt, and it's not going to happen. What the hell?
Serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to
Unbelievable. Madu had the match won, but he took a lot of time. And guess what? Dash came in, saved it at like 2 9/10. That's ridiculous. And now this is Scott's time, because now the Revival and the other half of the Destruction team is out of it. Lateral press, foot on the ropes, referee calls for the break. What up, Core? There's another stiff kick right on the back of the head, falling fist drop on the forehead this time. Madu does a great thing. He gets out of the ring, which I highly admire, because it looked like he was getting ready to take an L there. But it looks like it doesn't matter. His efforts go in vain. And here comes Scott Dawson, just multiple strikes right on the head. Do you have a match? I don't think you're on Raw. Up onto his feet. And oh, damn. That's not going to... Oh, wait a minute. That might actually not be as bad as I thought it was, because Scott Dawson ran out of stamina. For a moment of the time being, at least. Raising his arm, letting everybody know that the Revival are in complete control and are nearly finished with this match. Look at these lefties right onto the temple, and he slams his face into the canvas. Back up to his feet he goes. We may see another tag here. Oh, what a clothesline! Madu is more fresh, but he's just taking a lot of punishment at this time. There is no way he can keep this going if he's on defense for much longer. He needs to get back into it as soon as possible. Otherwise, kiss the baby. Just kiss the baby. Here comes Madu. He gets back in it. He goes for another bitter ending. Does he get it? He does! The bitter end. Madu trying to get him back to his feet. Maybe go for another super kick. Not going to happen. DDT! Ran it to him. Hot tag. Or not a hot tag, but just a standard tag. Here comes Dash on his feet. He doesn't like that. Back to the corner. He flies. Oh, nice. Madu once more. Looks to put it away. And super kick. That's it. He got him. It's going to be over. Madu, you got to go for the cover as soon as possible. You're burning too much time here. Here we go. 2. And again, it's Scott saving the match. And Brian does nothing about it. DDT, Madu taking care of business. And now he's starting to try to recollect and gather a source of energy to put this one away once more. It's a comeback. Clothesline, back to back. And beautiful takedown with the leg sweep. Madu is getting ready. He's ready. He's looking for a championship opportunity. Once more. Bitter end. That's it. He got him. Counter ref. 2, 3. It's over. Brian and Madu are next in line for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Just like that, Madu, after getting interrupted a third time, was not having it. And he got a spike of adrenaline flow through his veins, and he took care of the Revival all by himself. He took care of Scott and Dash within a blink of an eye. And then he gets back in here, hits one more, just one more signature to end the whole thing. Now you just gotta wonder, how will they fare against the Cruz Bros for the Raw Tag Team Championships? Because, man, that's a match you're probably not gonna want to miss. That could be a 5-star tag match for the first one on 2K19. It has the potential. We'll wait and see as we get there. But congratulations on Brian and Madu. Age of Destruction. It could be their age and era right now. But as we go forward, guys, to the final 3 matches, it's going to be Bruce Mitchell, the real deal, Mr. Hollywood himself, taking on Raw's returning member here, the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal, in singles action up next. How will this go? I have no freaking clue. But Bruce, he's favored to win. This is a dream match, guys. This is a pure dream match. Who hasn't wanted to see Bruce and Jinder? I know I wanted to see it at least one time, because it spells money. And I mean money. But we'll see what happens. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let's get started, shall we? The Elite is on Raw now? No, the Elite is on SmackDown. I don't know when Backlash is yet. It will probably be by the weekend, to be honest with you. You know, I don't think I'll be here Sunday either, so just to let you know.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match.
Let's get started, guys. Bruce Mitchell,
here tonight.
very disturbed, but he's okay. Yeah, that's that. Man, 13-time world champion. That's what it looks like right there, guys. Just to let you know. 13 world title reigns throughout his career, and I don't think he's slowing down anytime soon. He's here on Raw. He's looking to gain some momentum and waves of positivity. We'll see how it goes, man.
And his opponent, accompanied by Samir Singh and Sunil Singh from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
There he is, guys. The modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, is ready for action. He was honestly, statistically, one of the better superstars on SmackDown Live. He had a good win-loss record of about 15-3, so you gotta like that at least. At least that was his last matches on SmackDown. On Raw, that's brand new now. It's a fresh start.
WWE champion.
Let's see how it goes.
Incredible athlete, physical specimen, got himself
Look at
in the
Mahal.
best shape of his life and his career.
Just embracing the universe as they try to push him away because they do not like him at all. But the Singh brothers, man, they can be the true difference maker in this matchup if they choose to get involved in any way, shape, or form, which I hope is not the case. But we'll have to wait and see how this goes forward. Here's Bruce and there's Jinder Mahal. The real deal versus the modern day Maharaja. Let's see how it goes. Referee, go ahead and ring the bell. We only got 2 more matches after this, which include Stannis in the semi-main event, non-title match of course, and the main event itself, triple threat to see who Stannis will face at Backlash for the Universal Championship. We're going to have AJ Styles, John Cena, and Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Beautiful suplex from Bruce Mitchell. You gotta wonder, man. Well, actually, you don't gotta wonder. You see Bruce wrestle, you know why. One of his nicknames are the man of 1,000 holds. He knows a lot of moves. Look at just like that, gut wrench powerbomb. Beautiful. Well, actually, that's more of a gut wrench sit-out powerbomb. Are you fighting? Not on this Raw, Michael. You should support. You should team support for Elite. What we got here? Flatliner, Jinder Mahal, trying to go ahead and do something here. I gotta tell you, man, Jinder Mahal has come a long way. He used to be a part of a boy band, 3-man band, and he was actually a little chubby dude too, man. He couldn't really do anything. After a while, he left, and he came back, jacked, ripped, like I didn't even know who he was. I was like, who the heck? Oh, Mahal? Jinder Mahal? Like the Jinder Mahal, 3MB. That guy? That Jinder Mahal? What the heck? Man, he looked. Wow. I was stunned because he had a freaking no carbs diet, no carbs Mahal, and he transformed his whole look. Look at Bruce though, man. It's like, who cares about all that? Just look what I can do. Can Jim do this? Can he? Nobody can do that. Just take you down real quick. But anyways, Mahal just transformed himself, and man, just never looked back. He was really good. Now here comes Bruce. He's gonna try to mix up the head. Oh my God! Running dropkick into the corner, followed by another. That's 2 in a row.
to become United
And
States
he's not done just
champion.
yet. Flip him around, goes for a quick cover.
He's going for the pin.
Is he going to get it? Not even close, only one.
Take a whole lot more.
John Cena, AJ, and Seth. Yes. For sure, Ross.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never.
Excuse me. Nice stun gun right off the ropes. Here's a kick right to the legs of Mahal. Here's another hook of the leg. Not going to happen, though. Only one. Bruce can't believe it. I don't know why. I think he's just messing around. I just can't believe Bruce sometimes because he's an actor. And so you just can't take him seriously 9 times out of 10. Sometimes, once in a while you have to, but I don't know. I don't think right there. I think he's just being a little over dramatic about, oh, I should have put him away right there. Like, come on. Let's see. All right. I'm going free agency. Well, maybe. Let me see how long that's going to be.
And the other is the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
In the same week that Mahal defeated Shinsuke.
Here's a nice European uppercut, gets back into it. And Bruce dumps him into the corner. Oh, nice spear right to the lower back area. Damn. That didn't feel good. Let's see what this is. What kind of gut wrench is this? Another sit-up powerbomb. Quick pin. Only one. Not going to happen just yet. He knows he's got a little more to go, but Bruce, he's a little stubborn sometimes. And a little overconfident. Just a little, like, he's going to be confident, but not that damn much. So, you know, it's still good, but still. Not going to get you far like that. Here we go. Is he gonna? Oh, wait a minute! Referee went for the count, but one of the Singh brothers are getting involved. I don't know which one it is. He gets out of there, and Bruce with a super kick, caught him right on the chin. That could do it. Will it be enough? 1, 2, and got him. Bruce Mitchell with the victory over Jinder Mahal. And that didn't take that long either. That was rather quick, but hey, good way for Bruce to get back into it, knowing the fact that he lost, well, 2 in a row. Actually lost a little bit more than that, including WrestleMania and things like that. But you know what?
That was just one of those
nice. Absolutely nice right there. Good win for Bruce Mitchell off the super kick, and I'll give him credit for that, man. Really good job.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise.
One more time.
My eyes tell me that
there's that power bomb off the gut wrench. Didn't get it. And then he did this Canadian Destroyer, which I missed. I don't know how I missed it. I wasn't paying attention, but anyways. He did get that, and that interruption from let me see, was it I don't even know which one it was, to be honest. It's hard to see. They almost have the same hairstyle from behind. Let's see one more time right there. That was it. That's all you needed to know.
Here is your winner, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Well, congratulations one more time, Bruce. I hope you have a really good swing of momentum, brother, going forward. We'll see how it goes. You deserve to celebrate, especially when you almost got screwed over, man. Just can't happen like that. Let's go on to the semi-main event, everybody. And it is going to be a non-title match as Stannis DeMattis takes on debuting Aleister Black.
This is going to be amazing.
Good luck. And I think this could be a sleeper match. Well, no, I can't really call it a sleeper match because I would expect this to be good. See, I think this should be about right. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. This is by Mario. Final script. I'm pretty sure I beat AJ. That super kick is the final script now. Oh, well, it doesn't look as exciting. But alright, final script wins the match. But who cares? I'm going row. Alrighty then.
from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
They say Connor, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Damn, that's a lot.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring.
Aleister Black, former NXT champion and a former ECW superstar as well, had a, well, it was more underwhelming than anything, run on ECW. NXT was a little underwhelming as well. Hopefully that changes here tonight, or during this run on Raw.
Aleister Black.
I don't know though. It's kind of hard to bounce back when you've had 2 bad runs in a row. But I guess that's why they say third time's a charm, right? Who knows? After Raw, I guess Aleister's gonna have to just say, you know what, Tuesday's my last chance, or I'm gonna have to call it quits. Oh, here comes the champ.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in
Drew's on Raw.
356 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Dan S. the Mantis.
Stannis the Manus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Universal Champion. What a hell of a WrestleMania that guy had. He main evented Mania and had the first ever 5-star match main event in the channel's history. Plus, won 2 straight. I guess he won 2 main event matches, the first to ever happen to anybody. And he retained the Universal title. And he's undefeated. What else could you say? Wow. I don't know about you guys, but that's impressive. He's proven to be one of the, if not the main event guy to be on WWE programming. At least on the channel at the time being as we speak. But you know what? Never mind. I don't think there's anybody that's going to match him so far. We could find out tonight, though, because that triple threat match should be really good, especially with Cena, Styles, Rollins all competing against each other for that historic opportunity against Stannis at Backlash. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, I think if I had to guess, I don't know, honestly. I mean, maybe Cena would give the better chance because, you know, that guy has 6 now, moves of doom. And if he hits it usually comes at the last second, so it could happen. But if you want to go down to an exciting matchup that could be very close from start to finish, you're going to look at Seth and AJ hands down without any second hesitations. Stannis knows that, and I think he's going to be watching very closely as soon as he gets to the back. He might even stay out here to watch the whole thing. Who knows? We'll just have to get ready for that. Drew is on Raw. Interesting. Bruce sucks. Damn.
Perfectly executed.
And there you go again. You can see this camel clutch locked in, driving the knee into the back. Nope, not going to happen. Stannis! Wow. I'll tell him, but he hasn't said anything about that yet for you, so I don't know if he'll end up burn you, release you, or keep you. But that's all up to him. Let's see, Just in Time indeed, semi-main event. And then the next match after this, you're going to find out who you'll take on at Backlash for your title. We'll look at Aleister, multiple kicks, and oh, he got that one. He just kind of faked him out just a little bit, just in time.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And he cannot continue the momentum. Stannis trying to get back in. Oh, yes he can. Aleister Black, look at this guy go. Oh my goodness. Oh, referee's out. That could be bad. All right, Stannis is through playing around. Oh, see, there you go. He's done playing around now. He's had enough. Referee's out of it though. Look at this. Okay, look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had a big ass count. He only gets one that time.
It'll take more than that.
Damn, that was close. Stannis, if Mario gives me a contract, I'm coming for either you or Marco's title. Said he's coming for it, man. He's ready to go.
Aleister Black with some good timing here.
And they kind of just cancel each other out. Here comes Stannis. He's got him up. And he's going to, I don't know what he's trying to go for here. Oh, there you go. There it is. Buckle bomb.
And he knows that.
That will work.
Concerned at this point. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal
back
point
onto
in this
his
match,
feet.
guys. Let's see how he reacts.
There's a
here.
kick right to the gut again. Oh, wait a minute. I think he's getting ready for it. Brainbuster! Right off the canvas. And Stannis could be getting ready to call it in here if he gets this right. No, oh, wait, no, not yet, not yet. Oh! And there's a cutter. Caught him out of nowhere. I think Aleister could do it now. He's got to hurry up and pin him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. He's calling for it. He said this match is over with. Oh, and he missed. Stannis sidestepped him out the way, and he's still alive. Damn, that was close. You will find out Wednesday now, Michael. I was supposed to do it Friday, but something came up, so I couldn't do it after all. But Wednesday for sure going to happen. Nice leg sweep in Aleister. Is riding momentum here. He's got to capitalize now, or otherwise he will never get it. Oh, there it is. It'll not be too pretty.
Cover here.
1, 2, only one?
And we continue.
Wow, okay. Only one. Wow, that's new. Aleister again with another cutter. Just caught him off guard. Didn't even see it happen. Let's see what he does here. Oh, here it comes. Picking him up to his feet. The Universal Champion's in trouble. Black Mass! Caught him. Good night, Irene. He's gonna upset him here in his debut on Raw. Oh my God. Stannis lost his first match in God knows how long. Oh, wow, unbelievable. The champ just got a big upset against him. How is that going to fare for him at Backlash? I don't know. But whoever wins the main event has got to like their chances of taking away the title from him since, well, they're going to be on nothing but pure momentum. Stannis, I don't know what you did wrong, but you need a rebound as soon as possible. Otherwise, that Backlash, that title, could be going to somebody else.
We're moments away from
and
pure chaos.
Man, it's going to have to be quick.
Threat match.
Here comes the main event, guys. Triple threat. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles, the franchise, John Cena, and the man, Seth freaking Rollins. 1-on-1 right here and right now. Who's going to win? Make your picks right now. I don't know, because it's hard to say. When John Cena's in a match, it's hard to say. It's hard to go against him. Sometimes you have to always bet with him like 10 times out of 10 just because you know what he's capable of. But I'm going to go with my guy, Seth Rollins. But nonetheless, here comes the phenomenal one.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless.
And there he is, guys. Numerous time world champion AJ Styles. He's won titles internationally.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Damn. But yeah, like I said, man, he's won world championships internationally, inside and out of World Wrestling Entertainment. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, dude. To be that damn good? I don't even know how you train to be like that. Or if it just comes naturally. If it's naturally, we'll never see anybody like him again. But however he got to be how good he is, there needs to be a lot of people who train just like him to edge their craft just a little bit better. We could use a few more AJ Styleses in this lifetime, especially ones that were early 20s, early 30s. You know, that would be really good.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And his opponent, first, from from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Here comes the franchise. Here comes the face that runs the place 18-time now on this universe. World champion, John Cena. And I'm telling you, man, that guy right there is still dangerous. He can win at the last second with just a handful of moves, and I do that mean literally 5. He added a 6th one, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be that much effective as the other 5.
Superstar in WWE history.
And yeah, Alistair does have a strong start to Raw. Big strong start. We just need one more to complete the set and get this triple threat underway.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
The Architect, the man, the Kingslayer, Seth freaking Rollins. You know what this guy's about. First man to ever cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. Yeah, you know about that. I remember that time as well. He's looking to burn his opponents down to the ground and get that Universal title opportunity.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
And yeah, Seth is like, alright, this is it. All I gotta do, which is a whole lot easier said than done, but he's gotta go through and survive, outlast Cena and AJ Styles. Again, very easy to say, much harder to do. Do I think he can do it? Absolutely, I'm going for him. That's my pick on who's going to win this thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if Cena did win. And I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Styles just went in out of nowhere and just got the victory off of John. Well, I would be a little bit surprised if he got off John Rollins. On the other hand, I'll maybe a little surprised, maybe a little bit, because, you know, Rollins tends to be almost as resilient as Cena. Almost. Not as much, but almost. He's pretty close. It's pretty damn close. And here we go. Let's see how the action goes. Cena and Styles may go right at it. And I don't know what Rollins is doing. He's just standing there, waiting to get hit. And Seth going for a backbreaker right off the knee. Having a half Nelson too.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most.
Look at that stiff kick right to the gut. Here comes John with a clothesline. Doesn't happen. Ooh, back kick caught him and dumps him outside. Now with Styles and Rollins. Here we go. This is definitely a dream matchup, one-on-one. I hope to see one day. Maybe the main event of WrestleMania for a world title. Maybe preferably the WWE Championship. That will make my life complete right there. Will we ever see it happen? I don't know. I hope so, though. I need that. That will sell out Mania for sure. And that's just one match. Oh, turn around, clothesline, beautiful. Damn near decapitated him. Yeah, I would say Rollins definitely wants it a little bit more as well, but at the way it started, I don't know. He might go off to a slow start and try to get back in it. Oh, look at this double team maneuvers on Cena. Sidestep AJ. Waiting for him to get back onto his feet. Now he is. And Northern Light suplex. Excellent. It is on 205 Live.
From what we've seen and heard tonight,
Rollins is doing pretty good so far, and plus Cena's out the picture, so he doesn't have to worry about much.
there's certainly a fine line between arrogance
I would be taking advantage of that too. He needs to keep it going as long as possible too. Oh, never mind. Cena he comes back in here. He's like, all right, yeah, I gave you a little bit of time to do whatever you wanted to do, and we'll see how that goes. Cena dumps him to the corner. Oh, what the heck could he be going for here? Oh, wow! The way his head bounced off the turnbuckle and he landed face first off the canvas. I don't even know how he's back up, man. That is crazy. How did he do that? Freaking no clue, dude. Freaking no clue. I want to know how he did that, because that's just ridiculous. Nice drop kick as well. And Styles doing a little taunt right there. Not sure if that's a good idea. Rollins is outside, but he's gonna get speared out all the way out. Cena takes advantage with a DDT, and he's got the phenomenal one lying there, nowhere to go, trying to take advantage, which he does. And now what has he got in mind? Just having a stare down, just trying to measure him up maybe for something else. No, he's just going for a pin attempt. Okay, only one. Rollins trying to get back into the ring. What could he be going for? No, he's just going to get back in. And here comes Cena, catches him up onto his shoulders, fire in an electric chair. Oh, man. Damn, that's not going to work. Can you edit me after the show? No. I will do, I don't know when I'll do another stream. When I do another stream, then I'll edit you. Multiple back elbows caught him right on the chin. And let's see what Cena does. Up he goes, and a sit-out powerbomb. No pin attempt. He leaves him alone. Now what does John have in mind? Oh my God, here we go. He's fired up. You can't see me. Here it comes, the 5-knuckle shimmy sham shuffle. And Rollins tries to take advantage, but he couldn't. Oh my God, he failed miserably, dude. That is embarrassing. Quick cover. One. Oh, that's all he's gonna get. And let's see what Cena has in mind. There's a nice kick running up. He's waiting for Rollins to get up onto his feet. Rollins, don't get up. You're not gonna like the view. Here he goes. He's got him up. Oh wait, Rollins counters. Scorpion death drop. He got him. And now he's going after Styles. Flatline right off the turnbuckle. Seth. He's going to go for it here. Oh, no, he's not. Not yet. I thought he was going to go for it, but he's dragging him away from the ropes. He's going for a hook of the leg. He's going for the pin. Shoulders down, too. And not yet. Rollins is not frustrated, so that's a good sign to see. But Styles is pissed. And Cena takes care of Seth. And now it's down to a 1v1 right now. The only one's up. And here comes Styles. He's got him. Wraps him up. Styles clash. We can have the new #1 contender right here. 1, 2, and he got him. Styles with the victory. Pinning John Cena with the Styles clash. Immediately after he plants him face and body first into the canvas. Unbelievable how Rollins was unable to capitalize at the situation at hand. And the next thing you know, Cena has a chance to put it away. It doesn't happen. And when Styles makes his grand return into the ring, he goes in there and he takes care of business. As you can see right here, let's see. Nope, I don't think we're going to see it either. Damn, I wish we saw it, because that was a pretty good way to end it. It was very quick. Like, you would be surprised that it happened that fast.
That was just one of those matches.
But right here was the beginning of it. Scorpion death drop counter. Went to capitalize on AJ. It didn't happen. And then it was down to Rollins getting taken out of the equation. Then Styles, from that point proceeding forward, got the Styles clash and the victory. Well, producers, there you go. At Backlash, Status the Madness will take that guy on right there. That guy named AJ Styles for his WWE Universal Championship. Who will walk out victorious? I have no clue. But let's just say that AJ Styles does have Status's number after competing against him a few times before Mania. And I think he's got about at least a 50% chance of winning. It can go either way. Good luck to AJ and Stannis. May the better man win. And that's going to be it for now, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow for both SmackDown Live and NXT. But until for both the shows, SmackDown Live and NXT, I hope you all have a great one. But for now, that's it. So cut, and that's a wrap.